But we didn't have any way of preventing as we are doing now, preventing the disease. Because right now, at least we can give ARVs and the people move. And the people we started with, some of them are still around.
It is now 23 years since Meeting Point Kampala, Kyamusa, Obwongo, a local NGO, started mobilizing and counseling HIV and AIDS victims and the affected from the slum communities of Namungo, Kanyogoga, Chisugu and Chibuli in Kampala and in Wakiso district. According to the convener of Meeting Point Kampala, Kyamusa, Obwongo, Ms. Nowelina Namukisa, the dream of addressing the adverse impacts of HIV and AIDS has been achieved.
It was started to support the people living with HIV and AIDS by then. And there was no drugs. There was no ARVs, as you can see here right now. We were just accompanying these people to die peacefully.
Nowelina Namukisa recalls that HIV and AIDS had devastated the community and most youths were hopeless and jobless, prompted her to start a vocational skills center.
Our goal, the training, is to produce young adults that are self-reliant and capable of making adequate living and also contributing to Uganda labor market. Our objective is to prepare youth to work productively in small and medium-sized enterprises.
Makindye East Member of Parliament Derek Nyeko, also a brainchild of Meeting Point, says the NGO played a pivotal role in addressing pertinent issues faced by the slum communities of Makindye at the peak of HIV and AIDS scourge in the country.
I'm a testimony for what a Meeting Point has offered to the communities. Well, as we grew up, many people thought that those people that have AIDS have totally knocked a dead end. But Meeting Point gave so many people hope. It provided food, it provided counseling, it provided education to so many young people. I witnessed so many families that have benefited from Meeting Point. It gave them food in times whereby people thought that having HIV, you're supposed to be...
Leading the assessment, certification and handing over work tools to the graduates, the Principal Qualifications Officer at the Directorate of Industrial Training, Johnson Tuliamwesimire, applauded the trainees for the competencies acquired.
Most of the graduates and graduates that are through Meeting Point, majority are employed by themselves, others are working within Uganda, and others are working abroad.
Since inception, the Vocational Training Center at Meeting Point has so far awarded certificates to over 3,000 individuals in tailoring, shoemaking, soap making, welding and metal fabrication and tie and dye.
Mvudde wano ngenda kukola kye nasomerera fashion and designing ntunga buli kika kya lugoyi.
Okusingira ddala mama Nowelina kuba senga teyaliye sandisobodde kumalako kosene gyensomye.
Nenyumiriza Meeting Point nti bampa amagezi gesigenda kwerabira mpaka kufa.
These Intex graduates are hopeful for a brighter future now that they have attained life skills.
So we are praying for these graduates that as they now finish this level and they enter into the working sector of this life, they may not waste their time, that they may invest their energies, their efforts in things that are actually going to help them and be of benefit to them. So our dear graduates, we pray you, we beseech you that use your time well. Think of the future. Think of where you're going to go. And it is you to prepare for yourself the future you want to attain in life.
I'm Navka Farida and Douglas Setumba.